Alright, yeah. Can you guys see me? Can you see me? What's up? Oh, how's everybody doing today? What's up? Can you guys see me? Right? I think you guys should be able to. I didn't really check anything before I started. I didn't do anything like that. I just didn't check everything. But, how's everybody doing today? Let me see. Alright, yeah, so everything's good. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, we have a Reddit. Check this out. We have a RealStreamnewZ Reddit where you guys can stay up to date on everything we're doing, and if you want, you can post some stuff in there. You know, it's a good way to know what's going on in the community and like what's progressed in certain topics we covered recently and stuff like that. If you want to help out the channel, you can always join, right? It's a little join button right here, right on my main page, right? And it brings you this little thing right here where you can join at level 1 for $1.99 a month, and you get these perks, loyalty badges, some custom emojis, you know, some members only content, and Discord Plus, which is the same, but just you get more access and you're able to jump up into Discord. And anyways, check that out. So how's everybody doing today? What's up? Who do we got here? CQJN. And is this Taylor here? What's up? How's everybody doing? Might have Steve hop on at some point. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see what happens there. I'm not 100% sure, but we can touch on some MFW topics too. And what else we got going on? What else? What else was I gonna cover? Oh yeah, Bullhorn Betty, trespassing and shit. Man, she's stupid. Anyways, how's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? Sean, what's up? Good to see you. Make sure you guys like up this stream. Like it up. I'd appreciate it. And if you're new, subscribe or become a member or just donate in general. You guys should be doing that anyways. If you guys want to see, I'll make this an ongoing rule for the next couple weeks. If you guys want to see me walk around and do an IRL stream with the Trindo, if we get up to 300, I'll do it. All right, that's a goal. I'll do it. Next couple weeks, we'll figure it out. If somebody wants to do it, we'll do it. Oh man, that's ridiculous that I even own that. But anyways, so Steve, let me try to break down the situation for you before I really genuinely cover it. So Steve, he was doing a stream, right, with Maya, which I'm aware that some people they don't like Maya, which is fine. You don't have to. Not everybody likes everybody. Whatever, it's fine. So I guess he's grown friendly with them, you know, with Maya, which is fine. Whatever, cool, whatever. He takes his channel seriously, where he really what happened with it? What would you say? What happened with going to Chris's house? We were going to, but we just didn't really raise enough money for it. We really didn't raise enough money to go to it. And to be honest, I don't know if we did. If people really wanted me to go, I would have done it. And it seemed like people wanted me to go, but we just didn't raise the money for it. You know, it's unfortunate. We can still leave that open to the future if I want to. I would like to see Chris in the future if we can do that. I don't know, I would do it. I have no reason not to do it. You know, it's not like I'm. I don't know. We squashed our issues the other day. I guess he was mad at me, and now he took that back, and we're good. We're good now. We're good. Anyways, he called me yesterday when he was streaming, and I was at work. It's funny. What's up, Marie? How you doing? So yeah, let's touch on this stuff. But yeah, like, if people wanted me to go, like, we can do it. You know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't take me more than, like, I don't think $200 to me to actually get down there, because I've done the math, I've looked into it. You know, so if people want me to do it, I could do it. You know, it can be something we could do. You know, we can definitely do it. Would you say people chose to play with dildos over rich life? I know, right? Yeah, they rather me get a chindo. Oh well. Anyways, so let's talk about the situation with we'll get to some different topics in a second, but I want to touch on the Steve DeLive thing for a second. Steve DeLive. I always mess that up sometimes, but anyways, so Steve, he was on a stream, right? He was on a stream with Maya, talking about Repzion and Repzion's new girlfriend and everything like that, and he was sent a link by, like, the link was Jane was like, oh, here, click on this link, because she wanted him to click on it so she could see some sort of evidence or whatever. So he did. It was pinned to her Twitter, right? And it brought him to her public Facebook, which she has now privated, by the way. She has now privated this Facebook that she told him to go to. So this is insane though. So Repzilla account, like, he touched on the story now. Let's just watch Repzilla's account of it, what he says it was. All right.
Click the link below. And I want to thank Atlas VPN for sponsoring this video.
All right, yeah. So Repzilla, this is like the last time. Repzilla at one point claimed that I doxed his ex-girlfriend by putting his like checking out his ex-girlfriend's Facebook on my platform, on my live stream. Like, that's not doxing, it's public. Like, showing a public website from another public website, it's just not doxing. If you don't want anything up there shown, you shouldn't post it on Facebook. It's just the reality of the situation. Facebook isn't some like dark fucking murky secret folder or something. You know what I mean? It's not like Steve went out of his way to fucking find this shit. She pinned the thing to her fucking Twitter. You know what I mean? She made the smart move now of privating it, but that's how it should have always been, and that's unfortunately not the case. So they're trying to say that Steve doxes children and all that. It's ridiculous. So check this out. Same thing, like I said, same thing happened once when I clicked the link to Repzilla's ex-girlfriend's page. Right? He gave it out himself. He told his girlfriend to put it out there when they were dating to promote like a I don't know, like some type of way to bring up donations and stuff, a fundraiser or whatever. But the point is, like, you put it out there. It's all public. You can't dox somebody that already has their shit out there public. It makes no sense.
Means a lot. Back to the video.
Here we go.
So if you're unfamiliar with Repzion, he's a YouTuber with over 700,000 subscribers. He recently uploaded a video called the Dobby Vanity Files, where he raised awareness about this terrible, terrible person named Dobby Vanity, and this is something that I absolutely thank him for. But in today's video, we're going to be talking about...
Like, I'm starting to think that it's just him trying to, like, what the fuck is it called? Virtue signaling? You know what I'm saying? It's starting to feel like that's the case. Like, I think he knows it's not doxing, but he's just trying to push this onto his viewers to see if it will gain traction, and that's fucked up.
His ex-girlfriend Maya. In this video, message to my ex-girlfriend.
By the way, my video, I like how you can see my video in his video. It says Repzion and Raw by Jane claim Steve doxed their children. That's hilarious that you can see my video in the background of the video he made, and but it's the truth. She never. Like, Repzilla used to talk shit about Maya. No, sorry, Repzilla used to protect Maya hardcore when they were together, but once they broke up, he totally changed his mind. It's so bizarre. It's so bizarre. What's up, Monkey Boy? How you doing?
Third upload, he kind of talks about everything that's going on with the situation. There's another video about Bill Damasi that's called the Maya Files that kind of goes over everything as well. The things that this person has done, I really can't say all of them because this video will be demonetized, and we're not going to do that. In today's Rep Report segment, we're going to talk about a specific example.
You said the quality of your streams is blurry. I'm looking at it right now. It seems fine. Like, where are you? You can bring up the quality. You know that, right? Let me see. It's at like, I think it's like 480p right now at the moment. I should bring it up. Yeah, you're right. I can bring it up. Look, I'll look into it the next stream. I'll try to bring it up. There might be something I have with the settings that I didn't think of. Because the last time I was having some clipping issues where it was making the page reload constantly. My bad. I'll try to fix that.
Where this other smaller creator named Steve DeLive has aligned himself with Maya and apparently doxed the...
Like, it's a good point. Like, Murray, look, like, Repzion's a public figure, right? If you're starting to date this girl with kids, you might want to be like, hey, listen, I'm a public figure. I have a lot of people that follow me and a lot of people who look into stuff that I do. Maybe, if you don't want your kids' pictures out there, you might want to take those down. You know what I'm saying? No, I appreciate it, Susan. Thank you. But yeah, so that's probably what we should do. Be like, hey, listen, maybe you might want to take that shit down. That way you don't have these issues of people bothering you. Like, if you don't want your children's pictures out there, don't upload it. Don't say that it's doxing, though, because it's public. That's a public website. Facebook is a public website. YouTube is a public website. It's not like you had it private. You have it private now, but you didn't then.
Children of Repzion.
It was even your pinned tweet. You wanted people to see it.
His girlfriend, Jane. Over on the Repzilla Twitter, which you should definitely follow because I do a lot of updates about the stories that I cover on my channel, and you can get in on some of the action. I said, stop, Steve. Take accountability and remove the kids from your Twitter and any...
And he did. You know what's funny is that he did actually censor the video. He didn't have to, but he did. Because Steve's not a bad person. He's not. Like, so it's kind of fucked up that Repzion's trying to make it seem like it's malicious. It wasn't malicious, dude. You know what I mean?
Where else? Also, I made this for anyone who wants to see what he did.
And again, if you guys don't want your kids up there, don't post them publicly. It's kind of fucking stupid.
But didn't want to see the alleged uncensored docs. So to explain to you what's going on right here, he's on a live stream with Maya, Repzion's ex-girlfriend, and he's going through...
Like, is it just me, or does it seem like Repzilla is becoming like Repzion's like pet, where he just does anything he says? We saw this happen when Repzion and Maya were together. He would back up Maya like nonstop, you know, without question. But now that they're broken up, it's a different story. You know what I mean? Like, and at that time, I was coming at Maya, and like he didn't want to hear about it. It's very strange. I mean, and now I see like that there's certain situations involving Maya where these people keep coming at her, and it's kind of becoming too much. And I see Jane inserting herself in all these situations so much. It's so unnecessary. And then crying foul when her kids are shown online. Like, okay, well then don't be getting involved in all these fucking dramas then. You know what I mean? Don't do it. Don't be getting involved in all these dramas. You know, there's a reason why, like, people are looking at your fucking Facebook. It's because that you're involved in all these things. You're threatening to come to her work and all types of stupid shit like that. Like, you're saying you're gonna get the streets involved, like you're some sort of gangster or some bullshit like that, as Repzion tries to act like he's, like, the good guy on the other end.
He's clicked a link here. This link apparently was sent to him. He's scrolling through Repzion's girlfriend's personal...
See what he said? It was sent to him. You know what I mean? Like...
He's clicked a link here. This link apparently was sent to him. He's scrolling through Repzion's girlfriend's personal Facebook profile, reading
personal public Facebook file. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. Public. Okay?
Personal comments.
Showing a public website on another public website is not doxing.
Pictures of her entire extended family and, most importantly...
Well, don't put it up there. You know?
Her children.
Someone's gonna clip this and be like, look at Steve just like sitting here on stream looking through all of the comments of Jane's Facebook post.
It says Steve was told he showed pictures of children during his live stream that the mother did not want shown. Instead of...
She didn't want shown, but she posted it publicly on Facebook. No, you just don't like that Steve saw it. That's it. You just don't like Steve. If it was anybody else, if Repzilla did it, you wouldn't say anything because, you know, he's your pet right now, so yeah.
Respecting the mother, Steve decided to mock the situation and repost the potential docs video to his Twitter.
Potential docs video? It wasn't a docs video or potential. It's Facebook. It's not a docs.
As you can see, he posted the video clip that was the specific problem, and he said, "You doxed my kids," making fun of the mother when she showed...
Because it's a joke. It's a public Facebook, dude.
Concern to him that, hey, maybe you didn't know this, but during your live stream, you showed pictures of my kids.
Yeah, you can certainly make your social media private. That would stop this from happening. But no, after the fact, you can't cry foul.
Take them down.
And
Steve said he didn't...
It's like they're trying to, imply like he's some child predator or something like that. Like, get the fuck out of here. Steve's not like that. Come on, stop it.
Remove the children because the mother had disrespected him. I said to Steve, if you showed someone's children and it was a genuine accident, then you show remorse and apologize. Not make excuses.
I don't think he needs to apologize for anything. Looking at a public Facebook while you're streaming, it's not like he did some malicious thing like, hey guys, let's go check out our kids. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? What the fuck?
Well, your actions are justified. From what I've heard, you made fun of the situation and posted a video to Twitter about it. Is this true? To which then multiple people showed me the
Carlos?
clip
How you doing?
where he did in fact do this. Steve responds to me and says, I don't apologize for things I'm not in the wrong for. You know that, winky face. I didn't even realize her kids were shown. Did they reach out? Nope. Instead, they threatened me, Repzion's words, and then tried to dox me, laughing face emoji. And you want me to apologize? That's correct. I do want you to apologize.
Apologize for what? It's not like this, like, this is not something, like, it's not like, it's not like Steve found like some private picture and threw it up on his stream. It was a public Facebook. Remember this, public Facebook. If you want to make your page private, that makes all the sense in the world. But you didn't, and then you can't just cry foul afterwards like he did something maliciously. He didn't. Come on, stop it.
Going on to say
you know
this
what's crazy? If you go look for Raw by Jane's, like, she has her own website because she's like a tattoo artist and shit. She has her kids up there too, in full, like, on the main fucking page. Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
right off the cuff of them accusing me of SA and having a RO with no evidence. I'm not really feeling too generous here. Take this as a lesson. You don't want crap public, don't make it public.
Boom.
And definitely don't
Exactly. If you don't want something public, do not make it public. Exactly.
make it your pinned tweet. So clearly there's something that's not connected in his head that the kid...
No, it's you, man. It's you. It's your head, dude. Again, and we've talked on this before. It seems like there's something up with you, dude. It's a public website, bro. There's nothing wrong with looking at a fucking public website live. You know, if she doesn't want it up there, she shouldn't have posted it. That's it. Plain and simple.
Kids have nothing to do with this situation.
It's not Steve's fucking, it's not Steve's responsibility to go and censor anything he had no idea was there in the first place on a public fucking website
Whatsoever, and it doesn't matter if Repzion, his girlfriend, made him angry. The kids again are innocent in this.
I don't know. I don't know, Marie. I don't know why Jane is so obsessed with Maya and Steve. Anyways, I don't know. I find it incredibly weird that you have the new girlfriend obsessing over the old one. Like, yo, you're dating Repzion. Fucking move on. It's weird
Situation, and you don't bring them into internet drama like this. You've crossed the line.
Crossed the line by what? Accidentally looking at a picture you sent them the page to go to? Like, bro, stop it.
To which there could very well be consequences for.
No, there definitely won't be.
Definitely ain't gonna have too good of any type of career, whatever you're trying to do.
You're not gonna have any career if you're accidentally, looking at public pages. Just stop. Come on, dude. Look, we got the definition of
virtue signaling.
Virtue signaling, all right? And this is what it says. The action or process of publicly expressing opinions or sentiments intended to demonstrate one's good character or the moral correctness of one's position on a particular issue. And that's exactly what's going on here, guys.
Virtue signaling.
Anyways, but let's move forward. So this is Jane. This is how she talks about like Maya and stuff like here. This is what she does. It's very weird. This is how Jane talks. And we'll move on to Bullhorn Betty topic and MFW in a second, by the way. But yeah, so this is how Maya talks. It's very weird. Check this out, guys. So, I'm sorry, not Maya, Jane. This is Jane. Jane speaking to Maya. She says, talking about Maya, she says, I'll let the streets handle it before the cops get called this time. She doesn't know who she's fucking with. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, why she's getting so invested in this shit? And, like, apparently, like, her tattoo place has been robbed, like, 3 or 4 times now or something like that. And she keeps blaming Maya, and people keep saying it's her. It's really weird shit. Really weird. And she released Maya's father's email and some other information about her personal life. We don't catch charges out in these streets. She fucked around with the hood now. Oh, my God. I hate people like this. It's easy to hide it by the computer when out here we can handle shit ourselves. She gangster as fuck. Oh man, so stupid. As Repzion tries to play the good guy on his channel, unreal. Seriously stupid. So stupid. Anyways, yeah. So this is her talking about Maya. Here we go.
Don't make me show up coming and getting a burrito, girl. All right?
Sorry.
You should know exactly what I mean by that. Don't make me show up and come get a fucking burrito. Because if I have to come and get a fucking burrito, it ain't gonna end pretty. Keep my motherfucking kids out of your fucking mouth. Keep my kids out of your fucking life. Keep my kids out of that fucking monkey ass brain of yours from here on out. Because otherwise I'm gonna come get a burrito. And it's not gonna be fucking pretty. It won't.
Wow.
So keep my kids out of your fucking mouth. Man, I'm just saying burritos sounding so good.
Yeah, alright, we get it. You know
my
what she
fucking
works. Alright, we get it, dude. We get it. You want to say it like 10 more fucking times? Jesus. How can Repzion try to pretend like he's the good guy in this situation with this going on?
Kids.
It's so wild.
Your fucking deranged, lunatic, delusional, psychotic fucking mouth, or I'm getting that fucking burrito.
Alright. We heard you. Tough girl. Tough guy.
I will come get that fucking burrito. I like carne asada steak.
Oh my God.
Peppers. And I like queso on my fucking burrito, just so you know. So you can get that shit already ready. I like carne asada, bitch.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Anything else you got to say?
You fucked up.
So yeah, that's what you're dealing with there.
Okay.
I don't know how Repzion's gonna say he's the good guy here, but yeah, here we go. Let's go.
So this is a little bit
This is Steve on his take on it.
impromptu, but I think it needs to be addressed. If you watched my last stream regarding Repzion's new psychotic girlfriend, or have been on Twitter the past couple of days, you'll already know that I've been apparently accused of doxing kids. Again! I say again because this is what Jane originally claimed Maya was doing to her. You're doxing my kids. We're not doxing your kids, we're not doxing you at all. Despite us not knowing or caring about her kids. But that's old news. How this all came about was people were linking me this story Jane had wrote about her ex-babysitter, who apparently is a cat-killing drug addict who Jane supposedly gave a fucking promotion to after she killed both of her cats. And kidnapping her children. Sounds like great parenting. I skimmed through it and it appeared that James was accused of
kidnapping children? What?
these people of robbing her, which I thought was ironic, because that's what she was accusing us of. And based off the comments that were linked to me, it appeared like it was also her tattoo shop. So I said, isn't it fishy that Jane's tattoo shop got robbed twice in such a short amount of time? Anyways, I was told that I didn't know how to read and to go back and read it all. In fact, this was Jane's pinned tweet telling everyone to read it all the way through. I clicked on the link you gave me. I did not deviate from it. All I clicked on were to enlarge photos of your evidence, not your kids, your evidence, which is the only reason I was going so deep into that comment section. That, and someone said that Dan was allegedly commenting under this as well, saying that he was with her at the time of the robbery, which would have overlapped with his and Maya's relationship.
Either Dan's lying then, or he was cheating on me.
So is that why you accused me?
That's not nice. That's not nice. That's not nice.
Because it was you who actually cheated on Maya? That's actually a common trait with cheaters, to blame and try to expose the other one for cheating, when in reality they're the cheater. But you be the judge. If you can find me focusing on these kids or clicking on anything regarding them that Jane didn't link herself in her pinned tweet instructing everyone to go read it all the way through, then I highly suggest you release that footage because it doesn't fucking exist. It'd have to be some deepfake shit.
Whoa! Deepfake! Deepfake!
That hasn't been done to me yet. But Jane sat there fuming through a 3+ hour stream to literally find a 5-second clip while I scroll past a picture of them looking for Repzilla's comment. So what would you do as a mom in this situation? Would you A, take it to Twitter to signal boost your kid's docs? To an audience at least quadruple my size? B, make direct threats towards me while inciting a hate mob against me behind a block? Or file a privacy complaint so I would know the timestamp and get someone to reach out to me privately so I know what I did and I could correct it. If you chose C, congratulations, you're not a shit parent. If you chose A or B, or A and B, guess what? You're just as delusional and psychotic as Jane is. I don't believe Jane cares about her children's safety or their well-being. If she did, and she actually thought I was such a danger to them that I needed to be threatened because of it, she wouldn't have drawn more attention to my shit. Jane has pictures of her kids up all over the fucking internet and links directly to them. But if you look at them, then you're doxing her kids. So I would be very careful to anyone who's around this unstable mess. To bust out the definition of doxing again, Repzilla styles, by the way, there's gonna be a lot of Repzilla shit coming up soon. Doxing is to search for and publish private or identifying information about a person online, typically with malicious intent. I did not search these kids out. I was linked a novel that made no sense that had a pic of some kids. No one even noticed or knew were yours until you spoke the fuck out about it. So there wasn't even any identifying information until you posted it. I blurred the video, not because I have to. I've never lost a privacy complaint on my whole time being on YouTube, and I don't plan to. I know the terms of service and the guidelines, and I operate within them. Unlike Dan, who got his video taken down 2 times. And I know I wouldn't lose it because I got it off a public Facebook page, which...
That's the details that really matter. It's a public Facebook page, alright? This isn't some private shit. It's public. She privated it now is what she should have always done all along, but you can't blame Steve for that and act like it's his fault.
Was proven to be public and linked by you in the video. Everyone gets one, Jane, and this is yours. You don't get any more charitability from me. Take this as a lesson. Take all those photos of your kids down off of the internet, especially if you don't want...
Yeah, if you don't want people looking at it, yup.
People looking at them. That's weird as fuck anyways. There's no reason a kid under the age of 10 needs to be on the internet, or at least social media, and especially your social media where you decide to beef with so many people all the time. Your kids do not need to be involved with that. And I'm not letting you bait anybody else into this psychotic trap. It's not happening. So take your kids' photos down. You're supposed to shield your kids from danger, not use your kids as a shield to deflect from your own shitty decisions and behavior.
Nice. Yep, I agree. I think Steve makes a lot of sense. Yeah. It's just very similar to the time where Repzilla said that I doxed his girlfriend. Here, check this out.
And have him explain it. Because I was hearing him explain the stuff, and a lot of stuff didn't add up. So I want to go over that and just hear what he has to say. Every point.
Yeah, I didn't memorize every point, so
okay, where I can name a point. Marcy, let's start there.
Marcy was my friend. Marcy doxed me, and
doxed you? How'd he dox you?
Used pictures from my personal Facebook, and he also put it in a video.
Personal Facebook? Wait, what? Just because you say it's personal doesn't make it personal. You have to private that shit, dog.
Gave him permission to use pictures of you. There's DMs of that. You're also a public figure. Your face is not private.
Yep, you got to remember that. Public figure, yep. And so is Jane, because she has her own fucking podcast, you know, and she's dating Repzion, you know.
So he did not dox
you.
The
picture that he used at the time was not a public picture.
Doesn't matter. You are a public figure. Every picture of you is public.
Yep.
It was something that was on my personal Facebook that was not meant for public, and it was owned by a whole nother photography company. And now if you go to my Instagram, you can see what company it's owned by, and I didn't have commercial rights to it in general. But the main thing about it is he put that out there about my personal Facebook and everything.
It sounds a lot about you just saying personal Facebook when it was a public Facebook.
At the time, a stalker was looking for me. And
what does that have to do with any of this?
How does a stalker, like, a stalker knows what you look like? What do you mean a profile picture? Like, a stalker can find you anyways. They know what you look like.
You're just talking in circles. None of this is relevant at all.
Putting your profile picture out there does not put you at any more risk.
So hopefully this gives you guys an opportunity to understand Repzilla's like thought process when it comes to like doxing.
And if you did really think that would put you at risk, you would just change your Facebook profile picture.
I did change my Facebook profile picture.
Use that as an excuse to try to take his video down. That's what you did.
That's not what I did.
So, okay.
That's not what I did.
What I'm getting is that...
The problem I was worried about was my Facebook being found, and then my family...
Hey, you could have changed the profile picture.
I did do that.
Problem solved.
People know what your name is, dude. Like, what?
And I put it to private.
There you go. Now it's a private Facebook when you actually make it private.
Sure. So what's so special about the picture that it was used anyway? So it wasn't public. It was on a private Facebook.
No, it was on a public one. It was on a public Facebook.
You could only get if you were friends with you, right? And that's what he used.
Right.
So, but what kind of picture was it?
I don't understand these people. Why do they think like Facebook is such like a private thing? It's not. It's just not. It's just not how that shit works. Anyways, let's look at MFW. Let's see what she's been up to recently. Let's check this out. She's been on Wonderful Rendition, right? That's her new channel. I want to see what she's been up to. Let's check it out. Let's see what she's been doing. Let's see.
PJ, Eric, Mindy, my VIP. Sign the guest book.
Guest book? What the fuck?
Misha. Is that the Misha I think it is? Peach Punch. Don't start your shit. Thank you. Pass for Pets. Francis.
You think he knows
Liz.
exactly what he's doing? Marie said, no, I think he knows exactly what he's doing. Claiming doxing. It's to drag people he doesn't like. Repzilla has an entire Instagram and YouTube with his face. It's not a hidden gem. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the logic is or what he thinks that the logic is, but these websites are public. If you don't want these things public, make them private, and then you have an argument. But if it's public, you don't. You know?
Did you finally change your picture? Ganja Fairy.
So I think MFW, her site is now it's good. She's all set now. I don't think she's gonna get deleted. I think she figured out the whole thing correctly, like the LLC and everything like that. It's good. It's a good idea.
Jan, I'm just seeing. Hey, Shar. Cool. Loyalty is royalty, people. That's what I always said. So anyways, this channel, I'm not sure what all it's going to be about. I just know that I'm going to be hosting live streams on here. So if you want to see live streams and get notifications, don't forget to hit the bell. And when you hit the bell, hit all. Don't just hit some, because then you will not get
it. Seems like this is working for her, and that's good. Because like I said, I don't think it should have been like a permanent thing anyways. And I kind of dislike that about some of the YouTube bans, is that they end up being permanent.
Notifications. We went through this when I had my own channel. It was a pain in the ass. So just trust me, hit all. You'll like it better. So, anyways, to those of you who were here, these are the real loyal motherfuckers. I'm glad. That's why I said say something so I can take a mental note. I'm sober now. I remember shit. It's a beautiful thing.
What the fuck?
So when I tell you, I'll remember this, I'm gonna fucking remember it.
I like how blunt she is.
Peach Punch, Jen, PJ, Goldie, 73. Of course, Kevin, Janie. I was thinking about you the other day, Janie. I saw that dress you bought me when I first started. Hey, Pink Glam Girl, Anna Marie.
Maybe we should make like a list of things people can donate for. Like we could make like a list so if people want to see like the Chindo, we can put it on for like $50 or like something like that. Maybe we should like a list something like that. I was just having a good idea. I think that's a good idea. We could do that. Like put it in the description.
Kathy.
You know?
Okay, everybody's starting to talk. Listen, I saw that dress you bought me the other day when I started to lose
Like
weight.
a
And I was
list of
thinking
funny
about
things
you.
we can do on stream.
I was like, oh, love. I wonder what she's up to. Hey, Destiny. Quit poaching my shit, Destiny. Lorelai. Don't you even come in here starting your shit again, okay?
Poachers.
Listen. There may be a new sheriff in town.
Oh, shit.
But I'm still a deputy, okay? I still have a little bit of power. And I'm just like, don't start your shit. Because I see you guys coming in. Oh, did you, Ninja Cop? You know who got that for me?
Oh, my God.
I don't even want to say.
She doesn't have much more left on her.
Vince Vega.
On her like probation though, so I'm curious on
Hopefully
what's gonna
bought
happen
this
next.
for me.
I'm curious. Like, what do you guys?
I
think
went back to this. Like, I didn't even. I seen that purse and I was like, it's cute, but it's like a fall purse. I love it so much. I'm gonna wait till fall to use it. This one is definitely.
I think she's gonna go back to drinking and stuff like that, so she'll probably end up throwing a party at the end.
Definitely spring, summer. I love this purse so much. Although I always tip it over and my shit falls out. And this is like the most expensive purse I've ever owned in my life. And it's not that I'm bougie or anything. It's just I love the fucking color. I can fit everything in it. And for some reason I get a lot of fucking compliments. And then when they see the brand is Dooney and Brooke. Donnie. I don't know. All the girls dig it. They're like, oh my God, that's a nice purse. And then they see the brand and they're like, Katie, oh my God. And I'm like, yes. So I feel like $1 million when I have this purse. And I need to feel like $1 million right now. Because shit is crazy.
No, you're right.
Per
She's allowed to
usual. I'll
drink.
give you guys a little fucking up.
Yeah, she'll be able to drink. It's just she's not right now when she's on probation because, you know, DUI and everything like that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's a big deal that she'll be drinking again. I think it's good that she has some time away from it though, for sure.
But first I'm going to smoke a cigarette. I got to quit smoking. And I need people to fucking hold me to it.
That's not going to happen.
I don't look good. Thank you so much, but I don't look good. I rolled out of fucking bed.
What the fuck? Is it an expensive purse?
It's a nice fucking purse. And it holds up so well. I can wipe it off easily. I love that fucking purse. So I was either going to do the new one, which again, it's big and it looks like a fucking fall purse. I love it so much, but it's got to be fall. This one is definitely screams spring, summer. So I had to do that. Don't make fun of my nails. I'm waiting on a sugar daddy or sugar mama to come through.
What? A sugar daddy or sugar mama? Listen, how come what's up with all these people? How come all these people get like sugar mamas and sugar daddies? Where's mine? I don't get no fucking sugar mommies or no shit like that. I never get anything like that.
Usual. Life's still crazy, but it's getting better. Believe it or not, people. There's an upside to all this. I see the light now. I see that things have to get better. They're going to. I'm manifesting that shit, and they're already starting to. So
you always ask for those calls.
Dougie Fresh is in fucking Florida, so don't talk to him. He picks the week of my birthday to go to Florida.
Oh man,
nice, right?
That's
I always like to celebrate my. Listen, I'm a fucking brat. We all know that. If you don't know me, then welcome to the shit show. Make sure you like and subscribe, okay? Because we're going back to regular programming soon. Not regular programming. I'm going to have a little show on here. And there's going to be other people who have a little show on here too. But I am going to have my own little show. And I'm going to be vlogging my life as a reality show.
This is great.
And I think you guys are really going to like.
I think people would watch her if she had like an actual show on TV. She would, that way, if she did, that would make a lot of people mad. But I could see it happening.
What I have in store for you. There's been a lot of filming taking place.
Bed slug. Listen, okay, Monkey Boy. So I talked to Rich Life yesterday. he was mad at me again. Like we had like a little mad. He was mad. I don't know, something about like he doesn't want to do YouTube anymore. As he's saying, he doesn't want to do YouTube anymore. He doesn't want to do anything on any platform. And then the next day he calls me as he's live on Twitch, and he's like, "Oh, you called me," and I guess I accidentally called him or whatever, and he heard me like checking some people out at work or whatever the fuck. Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, he we're all good now too, though. But yeah, I guess I accidentally called him. He could hear me, like, you know, like actually like ringing people out and shit. But yeah, I don't give a shit. I have no issue with Chris or whatever. Hopefully all his situations work out. He just seems to be really stressed out by the court thing that you're going through with him, and like just people in general like getting mad at him and trying to strike people's videos about him and whatever.
In the past couple months on shit that you guys have missed out on. But where should we start? I think everybody pretty much is caught up. Hey, Carrie and Danny Boy, Kathleen Cruz. If you're here, say something. Pop, not soda. That's damn right. No one says soda. Reminds me of Minnesota.
I say soda. He said I just use a backpack these days. Yeah, me too. I have like this little mini backpack I have that says "fuck off" on it. That's literally what it says. It just says "fuck off" in the front. It's great.
No one says Minnesota either. I don't know anybody from there. Do you? I don't. I sure no fuck don't. I don't know anyone from Nebraska either. Does anyone even live in Nebraska?
What the fuck?
Or Dakota, North Dakota, South Dakota?
Yeah.
I don't know anyone from there.
Her live streams trip me out.
You say soda? Where are you from? None of your business. Sassy, hello.
Yeah,
you say where are you from? You people who say soda, where the fuck do you live? Hey, Scott.
That's like the East Coast thing, I think. You know? Oh, I say soda.
Yeah, no one lives there, Janie. Upstate New York. Pepsi. I like Pepsi. I do sometimes. I don't like any pop anymore. I really don't. Nothing is good. Tastes good to me.
That
fucking
sounds weird
surgery
to me.
fucked me around,
That
dude.
sounds weird to me. Like pop.
Vape. It is what it is. As California says soda. Well,
okay, so Monkey Boy, let me ask you, right? He tries to say that you're cheating on Monkey Girl. Is this true? Like, what's that about? Why does he say that? What's that about? He's always trying to tell people that.
I don't know. Illinois soda.
You know what
I don't say.
You know what he told me the other day? He said that you propositioned him. That's what he told me one day. He said that you propositioned him one time, like you were trying to hook up with him, and said like you. I guess he said that you guys were at a casino and that you were trying to pull him into a bathroom to fuck him or suck him or something. That's what he told me. I swear to God.
No, I say pop. You get a pop. That's it. What kind of pop do you want? Pepsi, Mountain Dew, whatever. I think Pepsi and Mountain Dew are the most drank around here. We call it vodka. You're spelling vodka wrong. We don't drink anymore around here, okay? Don't trigger me. Pop is a smack in the face. That too. That could be a pop or a pop on your ass. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard it said like that too. No, I have no fucking plans, Scott. So since we're gonna talk about it, Minnesota.
Yeah, he said that one time at the casino you were trying to pull him in the bathroom, and he said that his girl was there, and that you were like, "Oh, you want to go to the bathroom?" No, I don't do that. Oh, no. That's what he said. That's what he said happened.
One lives in Minnesota. You do not hemorrhoids and dentures. You just went and changed your name so you could say I live in Minnesota because I said no one lives in fucking Minnesota.
That's what he said.
Nice try. Call it pop. It's pop. I don't know. East Coast says soda and West Coast says soda. Laura, good morning. Well, only fruits and nuts come out of Cali. You know that was coming.
Maybe I should call him and ask him about it.
So anyways, you live in Minnesota, Jen TT?
The type of stories he tells sometimes, they're fucking outrageous.
I call it 420 only. Well, I'm living the sober life these days. I can't call it anything but
That's good.
nothing.
Good to know. She's living
There's
the sober life.
no
That's
nothings
good.
for me. No party favors, no parties. It's been rough. I'm not going to lie. This is not drinking is very, 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 very fucking hard. But honestly, it
I
does
wonder.
get easier every.
I wonder if she used anything to help her stop drinking or whatever, or like, do they do anything like that? I don't
Day.
know. Probably do.
At first, I didn't think. I was like, man, you don't stop thinking about it. That's the fucking problem. And sorry, I know I talk about this a lot. If you're following me, no, I can't do anything. I'm on probation, dude. They
You
pissed.
should say that to your face. So you never propositioned Rich Life at a casino. You never tried to pull him into the bathroom. That's
Test
what he
me
says.
like 2-3 times a week sometimes, and then 1 week I won't get tested at all.
Yeah,
and then
see, that's the
they're
thing too. Like, I don't understand. Some people do think that's like an insult, like calling someone gay is like an insult. It's really not. It's not that big of a deal. You know what I mean? It's only a big deal to someone that's in a closet, I guess. I don't know. But anybody, it's I would say the majority of people nowadays don't give a fuck if someone's gay. I could care less. You know what I mean? Honestly.
It's random piss
Like-
test, so I can't.
Like, if it doesn't involve me, why the fuck do I care? Why would I care? Where some other dude sticks his dick, what the fuck do I care? Or like, what woman licks whose vagina? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how I see it. Like, why the fuck would I care? It has
Fuck
nothing to do
around.
with
I
me.
can't do anything. And I want to get this behind me. I will never make this fucking mistake again. One of the most expensive mistakes I've ever made. And one of the hardest mistakes I've ever made. I had to like really sit through this and like evaluate my life over the last couple years, and that was fucking painful. And the worst part is I had to do it alone. I didn't even have my YouTube channel or anything that I
You're
could
saying
vent
if he fought you, you would
to.
drop the
So my
charges?
mental health like fucking declined. I was like, am I really legit this crazy? And I was like, fuck yeah, I am. So I had to get, I've had to think about things that I haven't had to think about in fucking years, okay? Every bad thing that's happened to me since like.
All right, we'll call him and we'll see if he answers. He might get mad. He says that he doesn't want to be like a celebrity anymore. He doesn't want to be known anymore. That's the thing. He just doesn't want to be known. We'll try though. We'll see what he says. We'll call him and we'll see what happens. All right. We'll see what he says. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he might get mad. You know. Do me a favor though. Like up this stream, guys, and if you want to donate, please do. Oh man, here we go. Is he gonna answer? Is he gonna answer? Hello? Oh, he says okay the phone. Here's what I do. I don't know. I'm gonna send him a link. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me pull up the link. I think he will come up. Hold on. Give me a second. But like up the stream. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna send him a link and we'll see if he'll come on. All right. We'll do that. Yeah. Hold on. All right. Here we go. Let's see if he'll come on. We'll see. See what happens here. Again, listen, by the way, so this is what we'll do. Like, I think we should do this where I'm going to create a list of certain things you can, like, donate and we can do in the chat. Like, so if you donate, like, 50, 60 bucks, I'll put the Chindo on or something like that. What else can we do? What else can we offer people that's a good idea? Like, I'm trying to think. Like, what's a decent idea? What do you guys think? That is taking forever. I know it was. I'm sorry. I was trying. I'm sorry. Anyways, let's see if he comes up. You know, I'm trying to see if he'll come up and explain to us about the proposition thing. You know, we'll see. He may come up, he may not. We'll see. Or I might just I don't open in the panel and say fuck it. See if anybody else wants to come and hang out on the panel. Here, I'll put this in the chat so you guys can come up. All right, I'll put the link in the chat. All right. So while we wait, if anybody else wants to come up, feel free. Or if you got any questions, feel free. I don't give a shit. Walk around town with a Trump hat. We could walk around town with a Trump hat and a Chindo for like $100. I think that's a good idea. You know, like wear the Chindo and the Trump hat. People would fucking on the east side. People would be really upset about that. Like, you know, on the East Coast, people. I'm gonna be honest. Most people don't like Trump around here. You know, it's just how it is, guys. Most people not into it. But yeah, I don't know. We could do that. Is he not gonna come on? Is he? Are you guys? Did you guys get him all worried up? What happened here? Is that what happened here? Jesus. I don't know. Marie, why don't you come on? What are you doing? You said you. Oh yeah, yes, because I called her a flip flopper. Who? Oh, Allison. What's up with Allison? What's going on there? Like, what's the deal there? I know there's a lot of drama down in the Boyce at the moment, but I haven't been really paying attention to it because I've been invested in in this other stuff going on with Steve and everything. You know. It's not letting anybody come up. You guys can come up, right? Oh, he said Allison Live called Carlos a flip flopper for speaking his mind. What? Why? That's crazy. Why? What did he do? And she blocked him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn. I don't know what to say about that. That's not really a big deal. You know? It's nice. You're not gonna come on? What's going on here? What is this? What's up, Stephanie? How you doing? So what's something else we can do, guys? What's something else we could be like, hey, listen, if you donate this amount, we can do. So I think we'll make the Chindo like 65 or 70, right? If you guys donate that, that'll be busted out on stream. But this should be like an ongoing thing. Like, what's something we could have people do, and we could have, like, you know, people donate and do. Like, we could do like alcohol, because I never drink. That we can keep like a bottle of like tequila on the side and do like $5 a shot or something like that. Let's see where things go from there. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like a good way for people to get more invested in the stream. You know what I mean? You guys got any ideas? Or no? You should get Allison on here. Oh yeah, anyway, I don't give a fuck. If anybody wants to come on, feel free. Here's the link. I don't care who comes on here. I really don't. Alright, letting Chris know he's being requested. Say pay for alcohol poisoning. A YouTuber called Toilet Bowl Mike. Oh man, what'd you do? If Toilet Bowl Mike's mad at you, then you must have done something wrong, man. What'd you do? That doesn't sound good at all. Yeah. Alright, we got drama. Wait, you want to come up here? Drama, rehab, rewind. Somebody come up here and chat with me while we're waiting for fucking Rich Light to see if he'll come up. Someone come up here and bullshit with me before I get really upset. Follow a makeup tutorial. I mean, yes, we could do that. We could like follow, like make like certain things that people could donate to do. I think that's the right way to go about it, to get more people more involved with the channel. You know, I think that's the best thing to do. You're at work. Oh my god, this mods blocked you. Oh man. Well, I don't know. Maybe he isn't mad at you. I don't know. Maybe Toilet Mike is totally fine with you, and it's just the mods who have an issue. It's a possibility. I mean, that could happen, right? I don't know, but like, I know there's plenty of people on here that you say things and they think like, oh my god, what? He wants me to send him $25 to come on. You guys, you'll never believe this. He wants me to send him money now. Oh my god, I'm serious. He's telling me he wants $25 to come on. I'm not joking. That's what he wants. He says he wants me to send him $25. What is going on here? Like, what the fuck? What is this? Like, what life am I living in? Like, really? Oh my god. What the fuck? Like, oh my god. Yo, if one of you guys want to pay it, feel free. I'm not fucking paying that shit. That's ridiculous. Jesus, what is the world coming to? You know what I mean? What is the fucking world coming to? Hell no. No way. Well, we want to know if he, you know, listen, Monkey Boy, he's trying to say that you propositioned him, that you tried to drag him in the bathroom. That's what he says. So, you saying that never happened, right? That's what you're saying, Monkey Boy? You're saying he's a liar? Monkey Boy is calling you out, saying you're a liar, sir. That's what's going on here, Chris. He's saying that he never propositioned you. That you are a liar, sir. That's what he's saying. You know? That's what's going on here. He made coffee from toilet water? Oh my god, disgusting. Disgusting. So disgusting. Yeah, his fans are waiting. You know what I mean? That's it. Listen, his fans are waiting. Oh, I'll let him know. And his fans seem really upset by the $25 request. Your fans are waiting, my dude. Why? Waiting, we're watching and waiting. Man. Oh my god. Why is he saying that? Why is he trying to say that you propositioned him though? What happened? Like, what's really going on? You know? Shit. What's really going on here? What is really going on here? Well, you know, I don't know what to say about that. Upsetting. I mean, you know what we can do? We can just check out, see what Bullhorn Betty was doing. She was caught trespassing. Dead to rights. Caught. That's it. Pew! Caught. Anyways, let's do that. Let's go check it out. Let's see if he comes on, he comes on. If he doesn't, well, whatever. It's all good. All right, look at this. Here we go. Let's look what Betty's doing. Fucking Betty. Cancel culture. Betty. Betty. Look at her. Look at this woman's a mess. She's a mess. You know? She is a mess. For real. Fucking Bullhorn Betty. Alright, let's see this. I think, what's the name caught this too? I think this is Burnt Toast. Shout out to Burnt Toast. I don't know, they might not dislike me though. There's a lot of people on here who don't like me, guys. I don't know if you knew this.
You're toast, buddy!
Alright, here we go.
And for all those people that want to say, why do you guys record every little thing you do? It's because of this. It protects us. It protects us. It protects our reputation. When there's issues, like when we were over at the Wells house and they tried to say that we were trespassing, we had videotape showing we were on the road and never touched their property.
Okay,
well, truth be told, yes, we have footage. Of course we have footage.
Here we go.
We record everything. I don't understand why people always ask us that. I'm not trying to be rude either, but if you watch my channel, you know when we're out in the field, we have 4 or 5 cameras rolling at all times from all different angles.
Okay, all right. So she's saying she would never do anything like that. She doesn't trespass. All right, guys. She would never do that.
We were looking at outbuildings.
Dude, these people are just, they're really on some other shit. You know what I mean? They will lie right to your face after you just saw the same thing they're lying about the day prior. It's just wild. The stuff that these people lie about, it always amazes me.
We were looking at dilapidated properties. We were looking at dilapidated businesses. We were looking under burnt homes because
we never went onto private property though.
A lot of houses are up on stilts.
Never.
You know, we went into the backwoods, literally the backwoods.
Yeah, private property.
Hollers of Tennessee, in and around Beach Creek Road, searching for summer. Just looking in any place, even bale haze. You know.
So, private property, right?
There's big, huge bale haze that are larger than we are, that are almost 5 foot, you know, high.
Wait.
We were in
Wait. Hold on.
Places that had rolls and rolls of these bale haze.
Wait a minute. What does that sign say? Does that say private property? No trespassing? What? Get the fuck out of here. Is that what that says? They never did that though? Is that what that says? That looks like you were caught. That's it. And there you go. You are a buffoon, fucking Betty. The fucking Bullhorn Strangler, back at it again.
For summer, to see if there's a possibility that she was, you know, stuffed in between those.
Oh my God.
You know, we looked everywhere for her.
You caught in a lie, Gary!
That's why we are always recording every single thing.
Well, you know, it's because you're a clout chaser. That's why you record every single thing.
We do.
I text her. She doesn't monitor her freaking texts. So meanwhile, an hour and a half later, my bladder is hurting so bad that I'm getting grumpy because I have to pee so bad. I'm ready to pee my pants.
Thank you.
So finally.
Thank you. What's up, The Great? How you doing? Listen, if you guys don't know, The Great is the one who makes the majority of the art on this channel, and you know, it's very much appreciated. Thank you so much for doing that. Yeah, make sure you guys like the stream up. Yeah, you guys are shiesty bastards. Like this up.
We literally have to squat. Thank you. Squat on a side of a mountain and pee. Praying nobody can see us, and there's a house like right there. Like, you know, everything just kind of.
Tiffany, can you pay my Cash App, please, so we can get gas money? I want to send them home with gas money.
Idiots.
Another thing I noticed is like every 20 feet on the Wells property, on Wells placed "Do Not Trespass" signs in yellow, bold with his name. He has these signs every 20 feet on tape.
So they were pretty much everywhere, but you guys kept going.
On trees, along with surveillance, like signs that say "You are under surveillance." Like he letting it known to everyone, do not come on his property.
And you wonder why people don't like what you do, with you coming on here admitting you took a murder weapon and all types of shit like that, dude. Like, come on, really? Like, there was one time, like, when she came on here, she admitted that she picked up a murder weapon once and fucked with it. So, I don't know, Betty. Maybe that affects, you know, shit, and you probably shouldn't be doing that. I don't know. That could be a thing. So stupid. Oh my God. So stupid. Oh my God. Look, this is them putting the baskets together. Man, these idiots will lie about anything. What is wrong with them? Why? The lies, man. Oh my God. So stupid. Oh my God.
We didn't put those there. Yeah, we're gonna leave it outside that house.
So again, I'm glad that we record everything. You're not getting word of mouth here. You're getting evidence.
Evidence.
Oh my God.
Any sugar daddies at Walmart today? I heard y'all was having a sale.
Wow. These people are so fucking stupid. Ugh. I love them. Love them. Alright. I don't think Chris is coming on, guys. I don't think anybody's gonna come on. That's sad. Sad stuff. But yeah. Damn, Bullhorn Betty's fucking nuts. What she says, I am an investigator, not a sleuth. This is her saying that. I think this is Jill's findings, by the way. Shout out to them. Idiots. Total buffoons. Let's see this.
It sounds to me like there's a lot of hands in the pot over there. Even the officer himself said he's never worked with that many agencies before.
Oh yeah.
And he had a little disdain for the amount of agencies involved. He had a little disdain for the YouTubers, web sleuths.
Yeah, like yourself, right?
You know, investigative type people.
Like you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That would be you.
And I didn't take offense to that because the conduct that he's discussing is not conduct that me or the team have.
Yeah, you don't go down there with like bullhorns or anything, yelling at people's houses, throwing laundry baskets in their lawn and shit, or picking up murder weapons, right?
Partaked in. That's more in the lines of the Benny Keys type of people that have interject themselves that threw up.
What the fuck? Nuts. Yeah, he was trying to tell her nicely to fuck off. Yeah. But of course, she wouldn't think that. Why would she think logically?
Many and multiple other people taking.
But for social media sleuths, as they see themselves with
this video's great.
Big followings have come to our region in hopes of uncovering some clues that investigators may have missed.
So they are here, 4 social media sleuths from around the country traveling here to Hawkins County to keep up awareness.
Trying to soak up all the clout for themselves.
Summer Wells is still missing.
Pressure breaks pipes.
They are social media influencers and investigators.
Wow. Oh my god. Unreal. Love it.
Their goal is to make noise and get noticed. They say it brings attention to victims, but criticism to their tactics.
I yell about Summer Wells, but only care about me, okay? Let's keep looking for Summer, alright? Let's keep looking for Summer, but make sure you keep looking at me.
Leverage I can use, whether I like what's coming out of my mouth, if it's leverage that I can pull people in, I will use it.
The investigation in other areas, which, as many of you guys know, I called out and said, this is not appropriate. You.
Oh, man. What a nutcase. Really, really insane.
No, it's not surprising. It's not surprising. That home is on the mountain there, on the top of the hill. The Wells have a history of domestic violence. The Wells' son, child molestation charges. He has a bunch of criminal charges from Utah. The mother, had her children taken away from a prior relationship up in Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah.
It's bad. These people are bad news. Abandoned. My theory is they came home that day. See how steep that mountain is. Look on the mountain there. You can see a bunch of children's toys.
You see that mountain? Yep.
And stuff like that. Maybe she fell down. Maybe she was left unattended.
Okay, so maybe she fell on the mountain.
And she just stumbled there and tripped, and then boom, 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 boom. They panicked and put her somewhere. That's my theory.
My theory.
All right, that's Jonathan's theory. Let's hear yours.
It's a little different after speaking to the neighbors. So
let's hear your theory. Let's hear it. Come on.
What had happened? She said that these people are violent.
Okay. Yep.
They're crazy.
Yep. Okay.
Because I asked her that specific. I laid that specific scenario down for her, and she,
yep. Man. All right. Are you gonna include the hill though?
She does not believe it.
That's a big deal. I mean, you should probably put that in there. There's a pretty big hill there.
The neighbor called bullshit on that theory that she fell, and she said that they would have found her body by now. And I said, well, maybe Candace got scared and did something with it. And she goes, absolutely not. So she.
But isn't that the same theory that Jonathan just said? I thought your theory was different.
Believes that these people, because she hears everything that goes on from this house. She said sound carries. And
yeah, she said sound carries, guys.
She believes that Summer Wells was harmed by somebody that was home at the time.
Yep.
And that's why they haven't found Summer Wells' body.
Oh, wow. 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 No hill, though.
You took valuable resources away from an investigation that was already tapped for resources. So while when we went down there, we did interviews. We turned those interviews over to law enforcement. We didn't send them on wild goose chases. We did not give them erroneous leads. We did not, call in anything that we could not provide them by email.
Of course not.
We didn't give them, additional suspects to look at. We didn't do any of that. That's why I don't take.
So you didn't really do anything then, did you? So you went down there and said Summer Wells a bunch while you just live streamed, making it seem like it was about them, but it was really just about you?
Take offense to what that detective said. He knows we're in town. He knows we're not playing. We're screaming up there, calling him a murderer because they are responsible for that child's death. You know, and then they
super helpful, by the way,
hit her body, trying to evade law because they're manipulators, conniving, cunning, and should be in jail.
Oh my God.
You know, with them painting their house and stuff, it makes you wonder: are they really trying to sell their house and move?
I would if you had fucking idiots like you outside of it. I mean, that'd be a fucking no-brainer, honestly.
Hoping that all this just goes away
because he wasn't talking to me or anybody on our team.
Oh yeah. Listen, Christina, this is what Bullhorn Betty does. So whenever she leaves the next person's house, that's what she's gonna do. Look, check out this picture right here. This is from Jonathan Riches. This is what he said when Frank was talking about Bullhorn Betty. This is what he said. Wait till the protest in front of your house. Real soon. You earned it. So when Frank was covering Bullhorn, they were pretty much being like, hey, we're going to go outside of your house and do what we did. This is just what they do. This is it. This is what they do. They harass people and do IRL streams and then sit-down streams and harass people in public with bullhorns and shit just so they can fucking, just it goes from one house to the next. They soak up donations, clout, and whatever from, these tragedies. It's terrible. That's what they do. This is what they do. That's it. From one house to the next. It could be anybody's. They don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? As long as they have something to say, they'll go there. It's wild. What's up, Pescator? What's up, man? How you doing? Shit's wild. But yeah, I was just talking about the shit Repzilla about, like, him saying the whole fucking... I don't understand why he keeps claiming that showing someone's public Facebook as, like, a dox. That's not doxing someone. That's a public Facebook. It's so bizarre. This is the second time he's done something like that, and he's starting to become, like, Repzion's, like, little pet, huh?
He was talking to the Benny Keys and the Tim Mullins and the lovers and supporters of Don and Candace Wells. So,
oh my God.
So again, not too concerned with that statement from him. Perfectly normal, perfectly legitimate statements. I would probably be really my grits would be burnt if I had people all over the world calling in asking me, and we discussed that early on. In fact,
well, this is what she does. If you look up the Bullhorn Strangler, you're gonna be amazed. Like, we showed it once. We made joke merch where we put on the back of a hoodie like all of her strangulation charges. She's been arrested from like so many domestic assaults. Like, this is her jam. She loves this type of shit. This is just how she lives life. Like, fucking just causing... She's a crash dummy. A total fucking idiot. That's it.
when we met with the law enforcement, that, they were very concerned because people were asking, did you do helicopter searches and stuff? Like, they felt offended by that in the case because of the fact that, of course, they have. And they had divers out there. They don't need people giving them suggestions.
Yeah, meaning they don't need you, you piece of shit. I can't believe she got a restraining order. She got a harassment order against Frank. Think about how ridiculous that is. Wild.
They need leads. They need firsthand knowledge, people with firsthand knowledge, evidence of anything to do.
Pescado says, just got to realize when you're a public figure because you are dating, a Z-list, celebrity, to private your Facebook. Exactly, yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Steve didn't do anything. He was scrolling down a link that she wanted people to look at for evidence, you know what I mean? Because she's saying she was robbed or whatever the fuck. And then Steve, obviously, the pictures rolled by. Steve's not doing that on purpose. Steve's one of the most, chillest, most... I don't know, he's not a bad dude at all. Steve is really, he's a good dude when it comes to the internet. He doesn't do any kind of fucked up shit. And it's kind of crazy. I saw, Augie, RFC, and, what is it? Fucking Tommy, that fucking idiot, talking shit about Steve, too. Both of those fucking clowns, they can go fuck off real quick. Because they love posting shit about people that is not even remotely close to being true. But they do it all the time. Seriously.
In and around the time that Summer Wells disappeared, and we've been an outspoken supporter of getting them the proper leads, not phoning in speculation. We were
exactly, penned her own Facebook, but they're crying because people looked. It's wild. Unbelievable shit.
Very strong in saying we don't need any more speculation. At this point, speculation is gone. So I didn't take any offense to it. I do what I do, you know, and that's what we do. So
yeah,
I didn't take offense to that. Other people should have been taking offense to it because, you know, in all reality, they called in bogus leads.
You guys ever see that episode of South Park where they're making fun of the Yelpers and stuff? That's kind of what this is. Like, it's the same exact type of thing where the detective's kind of saying, like, we don't like these sleuths around here. But she's like, oh, he's not talking about me, obviously, you know?
They
So
they
bizarre.
called in bogus speculation, and shame on them. And long story short, you know, from based upon the information we got,
I think isn't like Augie like RFC like fucking live stream with like missed a girl that like literally like confirmed pedophile, and like there was a live stream where Augie and Mr. Girl were talking about drawing lolly porn and saying that it's acceptable just because it's a picture. Like, dude, what? Like you guys think it's okay to draw underage kids? Like, you think that's acceptable? It's so fucking gross. Like, seriously, Augie's a fucking dude. The kid's a clown. You know, like live streams from his closet with Mr. Girl in the background and shit. Dude's a clown.
something happened at the
For real.
water hole. She got water in her lungs. They loaded her up shortly after the event. They went to all these different places. She appeared fine. And then there's something called dry drowning or second drowning. And that's whenever you don't go and get medical attention. When you get water in your lungs, you can actually expire later. And then, of course, we see that video of the purpling of the cuticles, her hands swelling up, swelling on the side of her face. That's all indicative of her being dead or in the process of dying. And, you know, obviously it was traumatic enough that Candace has PTSD-like symptoms when she goes down to that water hole. And Hunter has never been the same again, according to his entire family. So something happened at that water hole based upon what he told Chris McDonough. It sounds like a drowning.
Hold on, let me see if I can find that.
Okay. I think that Jody Sue, when she heard that scream, she heard Candace scream when she realized Summer was dead. She takes off like a bat out of hell, like in her own words, out of that driveway. And I think she goes and meets Don, and Don takes care of the rest. That's what we were able to piece together based upon people telling us that are close to the family, eyewitness testimony, again, firsthand knowledge of certain aspects. The rest were pieced together.
There is literally no possibility. None. The idea that this child was abducted, now that I have seen this property, is a farce. What I can tell you is maybe Candace didn't injure the child, but something happened. The child was unattended, may have came out of the house, may have been playing on their trike or their bike or the little push thing and pushed herself right off the mountain. Fell, hurt herself. You know, we did hear that there was a scream earlier in the day. Maybe when mom realized that she hadn't seen the kids in a while, decided to go and check on them, realized that Candace was deceased and freaked out and did something with her body because she wasn't watching her child. She wasn't making sure her child was safe. And then we can go to the opposite end of the spectrum where she injured her child. And
in any event, my phone just died. Hold on, give me like 2 seconds. I want to see if I can find this. Hold on. This is an ad for more. Check it out. If you guys want to get some more, links in the description. Check it out. Let me see if I can find this though real quick. Hold on. I want to... Oh, fuck. I think someone took it down. Anyways, I'll try and get it later. But, yeah. Oh, well. Anyways. I'm going to spend the whole fucking time looking for that. Fuck it. So, yeah. Interesting stuff. More energy, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it was weird. It was so weird. Like, I think, they were having the conversation. I'm sure if you look at one of Augie's lives with Mr. Girl, you can see it. Because Mr. Girl is like the guy who's, talked about dating girls and thinking it's fine. Like, they were having a conversation, acting like drawing, you know, like underage girls is like fine. Like, that doesn't perpetuate pedophilia or something. It's so wild. When I heard that, I was just like, okay, now a lot makes sense. You guys are just really fucking creepy. Get it. I understand now. You're gross as fuck. Got it. Anyways, same people who don't understand what doxing is. You know? So weird. You know?
It was just a selfie.
You know?
It was, yeah, pretty much. Well, that was a professional picture, but the main problem I had was that it was from my personal Facebook, and at the time, I didn't want the stalker to find my Facebook and then find my friends my friends and family with that. So immediately when he did that, I reacted. I reacted wrongly. I wanted him to take the video down.
Oh my God.
And it was just on top of that, him being my friend and him doing that,
But
which he has apologized since.
This is him explain doxing.
Okay. So I think the important part here is whether Marcy is okay with it or not.
I think the important part is he abused the system to try to take a channel down.
Yeah, he definitely
and hid behind the fact of privacy when he's a public figure, and a photo of him is not private.
Okay, here's what I think. I think that Repzilla has the problem, perhaps didn't grasp that he was
even if he's not a public figure, a photo of him on Facebook is not private.
Right. So
Facebook is a social media. Everything you put on there.
Look at Edwin. Right.
Is not private.
By the way, I like how Primming's giving them a lesson on what's public and what's private. Hilarious.
Right. So,
Facebook is a social media. Everything you put on there, everything you put on Instagram is public.
Right.
You do not own the rights to any picture you put on public Instagram. They could sell your photo right now. You don't own those once you put it on their site.
It's sad but true, man. Facebook fucking owns your soul once you're on there.
The problem was it was going to be easily identifiable of my Facebook.
You change
that doesn't mean it's fucking doxing, dude.
You don't try to take down his channel.
I did do that after the fact. But when I reacted, I told him what was up. So I changed it in
Repzilla. You gotta say you fucked up though, because
yeah, I did.
So you're realizing you fucked up, and you're doing it here again by claiming that Steve doxed fucking Repzion's kids when we know that's bullshit because it was a public fucking Facebook.
I didn't mean to make you almost say the F word. I know that's not.
That's okay. You know, I don't like cussing or anything, but I admitted that I reacted salty and wrong, but I was worried.
Weird. So bizarre. Nothing's changed. It's just doing the same thing. It's the same thing. Like, you post out something, and if you show it, you're doxing them. It's wild. It's so bizarre.
There's one thing I've forgotten to do.
What?
Put gloves on my hand.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, you can share this out to your thing if you need to.
How?
You will go to my YouTube channel and just share it on your Facebook.
You will go to my YouTube channel and just share it on your Facebook.
So then how is it doxing? How did I dox you? Like, this is literally the link I clicked right here, and he said that I doxed them. You put this out yourself, dude. Like, I don't understand this. Somebody needs to show him, like, what doxing actually is. Like, that's not doxing. I'm so lost. And I just recently squashed beef with him, but I can't not talk about this. Like, this is wild. Like, bro, you gotta stop saying people are doxing people when you have no idea what you're talking about, or if you're just trying to virtue signal people into making your subscribers, like, bully these people. It's fucked up, dude. Stop doing that. It's fucked up. Like, you're just lying. That's all you're doing. You're saying that people bullied, and like, you know, these kids are bullied Repzion. That's not what happened, bro. Just stop doing it. It's fucked up. You gotta stop doing that shit. It's not right. Anyways, fuck it. It's just fucked up. You need to stop doing that. And if nobody calls him out on it, he's just gonna keep doing it. You know what I mean? It's fucked up. You can't be doing that shit. It's not right. Anyways, yeah, I know Primink was good. I don't know what happened with Primink, but it's just wild. You know, like, he really needs to stop saying that, you know, you showing something from a public Facebook is like doxing. That's not what it is. Even if kids are involved, it's not. You know, if you don't want the kids' pictures up, don't put them up. That's it. Don't put the kids' pictures up if you don't want them up. It's really that simple. Anyways, I know that's frustrating to people who have kids, but in all reality, you should have that privated. If you don't want your kids' pics taken or put anywhere, don't put it up on a public Facebook. Don't do that. Don't share it with a known drama community. Don't do that either, because that will definitely happen 100%. Like, if you're beefing with somebody and you have kids and you have pictures of them online, I just want you to know, no matter what, the other people who you are beefing with will definitely use them like an asshole. And that's not even really what happened here. It was just like, it was literally Steve just looking at the link that she sent on Twitter and scrolling through it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not even like he did it maliciously either. It was just like an accident, but they're trying to like target him and act like he did something on purpose. It's so fucked. It's wrecked. And, you know, Primink schooled Repzilla on what doxing was, and he's still doing the same thing. So bizarre. I did too. He's still doing the same thing. Like, dude, how many times are you going to claim doxing when it's not even remotely close? Like, listen, you know how we'd be doxing if, like, I took your name and your address and I threw it up on this live stream right now? That would be doxing. That's a whole nother thing. Like, but if you posted that on Facebook first, that eliminates that 100%. That's how doxing works. I just want you to know. For anybody who doesn't know, that's how it works. All right? Anyways, that's just an example. But yeah, for people who don't understand doxing or releasing private information, that's how that works. All right. Do me a favor, guys, like up this stream on your way out. Yeah, like it up. I'm gonna get going. I appreciate all you guys. Life sponsor. This stream is sponsored by More Energy. If you guys want to get a free tub of it, click the link in the description. If you guys want to donate to the channel, I appreciate that. Please do. I gotta up the quality on the stream. I appreciate Susie for letting me know. Shout out to Pescator. Good to see you in here, man. Shout out to Steve. Good people. I don't know why people are trying to drag him like he did something. He didn't do shit. Anyways, I'm gonna get going. I appreciate all you guys. Yeah, like this up, subscribe if you're new. Definitely subscribe if you don't know. We cover shit like this all the time, and we have interviews with all types of different people all the time. Interesting shit over here all the time. It's fun. If anybody has any topics they want me to touch on, check out the link that I have in the description for the Reddit. If you want me to look into some shit, definitely post some stuff here if you want. I know Driven Industries has been coming back around. I noticed that because someone posted that in there, which I definitely want to check out. But all right, guys, I appreciate you. I'm gonna get going. Laters. All right. Yeah. Bye.